Man, feels good to be home. Pulled in around 11 p.m. last night. Oh, I haven't seen my wife in days. That was nice. That was actually really nice. Man, so something about the Tennessee air. Like, I lived in North Carolina for 7 years. Lived in Burlington, North Carolina. And, you know, I always wonder, was it a mistake to move to Illinois? And the answer, I wanted to live close to my brother. The answer is yes. But it led me to be here. And, dude, Tennessee is just so much better than North Carolina. Mainly, I'm not talking about the whole state. I'm talking about where I live. Like, somebody on Twitter DM me because they don't like my viewpoints. And they're like, stay in Tennessee, you small dick hick. Which was amazing, being that I'm originally from Inglewood, California. But the funny thing is, I will. I absolutely will. Where I live in Tennessee, speaking of hick, I live literally 22 minutes outside of Nashville International Airport. If you look up Brentwood, Tennessee, you'll see it's one of the highest income areas in the country. Meatloaf, the singer, lives down the street from me. Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC lives right over there. Dave Ramsey's son, I just walked by his house right now. Like, this isn't fucking Green Acres. But that's cool, I digress. I love it in Tennessee. And even when I go somewhere like North Carolina, which is a beautiful, beautiful state, I used to call it God's country. Well, if that's God's country, this is God's world. Where I live in Tennessee is the most beautiful place in the country. We have freedom. We have the Second Amendment. We have constitutional carry here. We have low taxes. We have gorgeous weather most of the year. Our spring and fall, and even most of our summer, are tremendous. Our winter normally doesn't get that cold. It normally stays in the 50s and 60s. This is heaven. So coming home to Tennessee and smelling the air, hearing the birds chirp, and just being a part of this beautiful place. You're right. I will stay my small dick hick ass right here in Tennessee, gladly. My apologies for not showing you guys my favorite breakfast. 2 eggs and 2 pieces of toast. Oh, that tasted so good. I missed it. That's what I miss when traveling. I had my metformin with meal 1. I told you all my blood glucose. So meal 2, I got whipped cream on top, right? So I got 2 scoops of triple chocolate MTS whey. I'm taking my nutrient driver, okay? So I'm taking metformin twice a day, nutrient driver 4 times a day. Basically 1 of them per meal. Metformin in the morning, and then nutrient driver throughout the day, and then metformin again with my dinner. So this is my meal 2. I'm gonna go to the gym in around an hour and a half. Pick my kids up from soccer. Tomorrow's a boxing day and a lot of content. Then Wednesday I go out to Florida for the ISSN conference. So I got a lot of work going on. It's a very busy fucking day. So I'll do my best to update y'all. Hopefully you like this morning's little talk, and hopefully we get more. So I'm off to go train. It's leg day today. I'm going with the plant-based banana walnut outright bar. Don't sleep on this flavor. Banana walnut plant-based is out of this world awesome. All right, y'all, it's fucking time to train. I'm gonna do it. Just what you guys didn't see, had a handful of blueberries and strawberries because I was hungry. But it's 1 o'clock now. It's time to go train, then get the kids, get a haircut. Leg day is going fantastic. So check it out. I have nobody here to film me today. I'm all alone. Katie had to come earlier. Matt's gonna be documenting my day tomorrow. We're gonna go boxing. We go do this. But anyway, pumps on point, even with horrible lighting. 212 this morning. 211.9 after I took a monster dump. So I'm finishing up right now. I'm doing belt squat. 4 plates. It's heavier than I usually go. Never go over 2 usually. So I worked up 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do the same thing on leg press and probably call it a day after that. Warmed up with leg extensions and hamstring curls, 5 sets of each for 15 to 20 reps. What's up, guys? So I got my second dose of metformin. Let's go with oatmeal raisin. Peanut butter outright bar. Gonna eat that right now. Pick my kids up from soccer. I'm gonna get a haircut, so I'm ready for my trip to Florida. get my beard trimmed and all that. So yeah, that was a hell of a leg workout. Wish I could have filmed it, but I had no one to hold the camera. All right, check it out. So here is the jerky that we made this morning, homemade beef jerky. So this is gonna save a ton of cash, and it's cooked on the Traeger. And if I like this, I will give you guys. All right, so here we go. Ready? Here it is. Texture seems good. We'll cut it up into smaller pieces. It's got a good smoke ring right there. Look at that. You don't get that in store-bought jerky, right? Got a good smoke ring. Oh, wow. The smoke flavor is on point. Katie said it needs to be sweeter. I disagree. This is some A1 beef jerky. Look at that smoke. Look at that smoke. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. All lean. Carbohydrate free. I'm going to tell you guys what Katie marinated this in, and then I'll tell you how we cooked it later. Now, you guys might know I don't eat rice and stuff. I just see it as void of micronutrients. So what I do is, here's my steak that I had leftovers of. And then here's some beautiful berries, the frozen berries I got from Costco, the Festival Blend. A little bit of pineapple, a little bit of mango, strawberries. It's a good little snack. So check it out, y'all. I also made some of that salmon from Costco. This is my favorite, the wild salmon. Unfortunately, since I'm leaving town to Florida, I'm gonna have to freeze some of this before I go. So what I do when I'm leaving town, the family does not touch this, is I just put shit in the freezer, and then the day before I come home, Katie takes it out, and we're good to go. One of the healthiest things you could eat, liver. This is calf liver. It tastes better than beef liver. It's a little more expensive, but it's liver. It's not that expensive. Super high in vitamin A, and I will argue that if you eat enough organ meats, you do not need to eat vegetables due to their nutrient content. Super high in vitamins such as vitamin A. So here's how we cook it. First thing you do, you spray the pan. All right, there we go. All right, then we got some of this butt rub. Put it on the pan because that way we can just put it on one side. Get it nice and hot. One reason people don't like liver is because it looks nasty as fuck. Put some butt rub on it. The key is, you want to cook it fast or else it gets really tough. So, medium-high heat, probably about 2 to 3 minutes per side. It cooks really, really quick. So now we're gonna flip it. There it is, looks a little less disgusting. Still disgusting nonetheless. I actually enjoy the taste. What I really like are chicken livers, but you will get more nutrients out of beef and calf liver. Okay, so here we go. I already took my quercetin vitamin C. Here is my nutrient driver. I got one more to eat after this. Third. So here it is. All right, we have calf liver right here. Let's give it a go. Should have got a knife for this. Pretty damn good. I can see where people wouldn't like it. Spice it good. It's all right. Veggies. And wild caught salmon skin. This is just about the healthiest meal possibly eat. Extremely healthy. Extremely healthy. Look at that. You can make this shit taste good. It's not bad. So, let's talk about nutrition. So, check it out. A lot of people just go through life eating to eat. And I love food, man. I love what I eat. Like, let's be real. I eat my sludge with berries. I'll take that over any dessert. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. I've done it before. Like, one time when I competed, everybody went out to eat afterwards. I just wanted a nice bowl of sludge with berries. I love it. In the morning, eggs and toast. Oh my God. I'll take that over any other breakfast. If I had a choice, if I was fat and I didn't care, I would love that. All right? Like, you don't have to eat bad tasting food. I was actually listening to a video by Dr. Jason Fung, I believe. Not fungi, Fung, I believe. He was talking about one of the diet hacks is to eat the same boring foods every day. I'm going to do a full video on this. I don't think Jason Fung is full of shit. The guy's a fucking hack. Like, why would you, like, food is social, right? I don't think that's the way. I just don't. Because then what happens if you go and you eat something good, you're going to be like, why am I doing this? The key is caloric control. Got to have portion control, got to have self-control. Same reason we don't go out every weekend and get hookers and blow. It's not self-control. You need self-control. So yeah, I mean, food tastes good, and yes, sometimes you want to eat and eat and eat and eat. You just got to know when to stop. Got to know when to cut it out. Got to know when it's too much, when it's not good for you. So I'm going to do videos, and I'm going to kind of debunk a lot of these things that people claim. But look, man, I honestly think caloric control is something we need to do. And I believe a lot of us do have to count calories. If you look at what I'm doing, I am doing a version of counting calories. Instead of eating white rice, I'm eating vegetables. Instead of eating chicken fried steak, I'm eating wild-caught salmon. In and of itself, that's going to control your calories through simple food choices. So that's what we need to do. Make wise food choices, healthy food choices. Be as healthy as possible. You hear that? That's Cammie. She's got a vlog coming out. Where can they find it, Cammie?
On my YouTube.
YouTube.com/Cammie Lobliner. A lot of you guys subscribe. She has some epic lifts, some epic soccer footage. YouTube.com/Cammie Lobliner. So I got my brownie made over here. I got my decaf. A little bit of that Ritual AM, Pachamama decaf. And we cut my toenails. That's pretty much it. We're watching Lucifer on Netflix. Katie, what do you think about that show? I fucking love it. I think it's hilarious. Anyway, Lucifer, it's trending on Netflix. It's fucking amazing.
Netflix right now.
It is number one on Netflix, and for a reason. It's a great show. Watch it. And of course, subscribe to, I'll link it down below. Subscribe to Cammie's YouTube, youtube.com/Cammie Lobliner. See you there. See you tomorrow. Cully Power Pizza. I gotta admit, I'm one of those guys who said, if you're gonna eat pizza, eat real pizza. But Flex Pro Meals has not done me wrong. 20 carbs, 55 protein, 30 fat for y'all keto types. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave and we're gonna try this bad boy out. Flexing with the microwave, y'all. I'm ready to try it. It smells good. I wish y'all could smell this, but unfortunately, you know, my boy Steve Jobs died before he could figure that function out on the iPhone. So here comes the dog. Ruckus, I would like some of that cauliflower pizza. I'll be a taste tester. All right, here goes. That was him talking, by the way. I'm not weird. Look, it's actually cut into little pieces. So what we're gonna do is, I don't want to burn my mouth, so we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna come back to you in about 2 minutes. I have this nifty little spatula. Look how perfect. It was made for this. So here we go. So I'm gonna try this, all right? So look, it actually resembles a pizza. And it actually holds like a pizza. Oh my God. They actually did it. They made a low-carb pizza. This is amazing, guys. Anyway, flexpromeals.com. Coupon code Lobliner saves you some cash. And try this pizza. This is good.